They have started the timer. It is go time. We are at the final here at the Denver System Open.
That's right. Coming to you live from sunny Denver on this Sunday morning. We have Mitchell Hurst on your right. We have John Hennon on. Oh, excuse me. Mitchell Hurst on your left. John Hennon on your
Lies.
Andrew Nuckols on your right. Big acrylic himself, Mr. Curled Paw, rocking those tokens. Co-hosting for Dion today, I'm Asa Graff.
That's right. Of the Back to Dials.
Indeed.
Some casts.
Sometimes we do some. Those Back to Dials sometimes cast.
Okay, so looking at the opening here, we had the Phantoms. Why do I keep calling them Phantoms?
Because that's what you expect to see on this final table, right? Both of
the
those
silencers.
We saw two Quad Phantoms lists in a row knocked out by Nuckols' Bunker Buster list.
Now, I have to say, Asa, I'm a little torn here.
Yeah?
Because I love me some Gumboat.
Absolutely.
Let me get some Gumboats in the chat.
Let's do that. We've got some Major Vendor, Take My Energy. Let's follow that up by some Gunboats.
Give it to me. Give me the Gumboats. But at the same time, I also love me some silencers because silencers are sleek.
And I love some of the maneuvering like we saw last game. However, Quick Draw has no asteroids to take those shields off this round.
no 5 straight through a rock this time. And you know
that was beautiful.
And here's the thing, right? You know that's something like Mitchell. That might just be something like if it happens, but he didn't bring rocks.
No.
So it's not like it's something that he was ready to do at some moment. You know, he didn't have that plan for every game.
That was an opportunistic shot and a beautiful one at that.
Yep. So let's go ahead and get a Twitch poll out there. We got Mitchell or Andrew. I'm bad at typing. Mitchell flying the FOs, and Andrew is the Empire. Here we go. Choose one for Mitchell.
A vote for Andrew is a vote for Gunboats. Let's get those votes up in the chat.
you can't underestimate the power of the First Order, though. You know,
absolutely not. As we saw last game, those TIE silencers are an absolute beast. However, Mitchell is not running with a very large bid here, and Andrew has outbid him, allowing Major Vendor to move second. And we saw some absolutely devastating Vendor play in the last round. That proton torpedo coming out of left field and smoking Phantoms right away could have the possibility of doing the exact same thing to these TIE silencers.
That's Vendor. That's Vendor singing that in his head.
Major Vendor, the shark.
The shark, baby.
Of the Empire.
That's right. I mean, when he can move after those First Order test pilots, he's setting up some pain.
Absolutely. Now, Andrew is keeping his shuttle arc extremely wide right there as he goes down to the center of the board. The corner deployment has been very powerful.
Trolls, we got some fun-loving trolls.
One turn from number green there.
So you might notice that there is an absence of Quad Phantoms and Handbrake Han in this final, and I'm telling you that
I'm loving that.
I'm loving it. No shame to any player playing out there. Listen, they're great squads, but
it's hard to commentate it for the 18th time, isn't it?
It is. It definitely is, and I'm excited to see this match. Like sometimes these finals, you get these lists, and it's like, well, we've done this before.
Absolutely.
We haven't done this. This is new.
Speaking of done this before, we see a very, very similar opening on Mitchell's side down there. Both of those TIE silencers turning up towards the center and then splitting, crisscrossing themselves. Number pink moving up towards the center of the board. Green down towards the bottom. We're almost certainly going to see another curve right back in that way around that gas cloud, just like we saw last game.
Yeah, why not set up the flank? Flanking is good. You force your opponent to choose. And here's an interesting thing. If we have echoes of last game here,
absolutely,
with the opponent starting in this corner and being forced to choose what he wants. Now,
and with this big open space down there on the bottom, this is absolutely similar. I wonder if Mitchell has had a hand in both of these obstacle deployments, opening up this bottom side of the board, trapping his opponent in the middle there. Of course, with gas clouds, the entrapment is not going to be nearly as complete. However, it's still very devastating for somebody like Vendor or Vader, or even those silencers every now and then, to be trapped by a gas cloud. Darth Vader coming down from that top side of the board. One bank.
People in the future won't get the number pink joke. Well, you know what? Now they will.
Don't care.
It's funny. It just is. It just is funny. Okay.
Although we do see some differences in Andrew's approach right here.
Yep.
He's splitting a lot wider than John was last game. Vader looking to try to set up a flank himself.
Well, in the top 8 game or top 16 when we had Andrew on, he used these gas clouds to great effect, using them as a shield essentially for some cover for Vader.
Absolutely.
Because he can still, if you have Vinder and Vader approaching at the same time, you have the opportunity to delete something.
Yeah, absolutely, and we saw that really effectively in that Phantom round last game. Now, these silencers are just a little bit more resilient. One more haul behind 3 green dice does give them a little bit more time to be resilient here. Now, do you think that we might see Andrew's approach be on quick draw first?
I hope so.
Yeah, we definitely saw that come back to bite John last round.
Yeah, if Mitchell serves up one of the silencers, sure, you take it. But Andrew most likely is planning for quick draw. You gotta take her out early.
Absolutely. Colonel Jendon moving in with a 2 bank to the right. He popped his ability a little bit earlier. We see target locks going down indeed on quick draw.
So this can do one of 2 things. If Mitchell is afraid now with quick draw, you might just see quick draw just disengage, just get out of the fight, which Andrew probably wouldn't mind that either. You switch target locks. Once you have a target, you pop them that way. If quick draw is disengaged, you wait for her to come back around.
Giant engagement maneuver
5
there.
straight
5
here.
straight from number pink. Streaking up towards the center of the board. Depending on where Vinder goes, we might be seeing a round 1 engagement, or excuse me, a round 2 engagement right here. Focus to boost.
Yeah, creeping forward here, trying to get some shots early.
He is extremely aggressive. That is risky, but this is exactly what we saw Mitchell do last round. We had a risky engagement with one of those, silencers, and that ended up being just fine for him because he was able to bait his opponent down into the rocks.
All right, so Andrew looks to be, the pink seems to have probably range 3 over there to Vinder. He did a 1 forward. We'll see if Andrew chooses to slam. He can slam and then use advanced slam to get a target lock on pink.
I would like to see the 1 bank. There it is, actually a 2 bank slam.
2 bank,
Sorry, I missed the speed of that maneuver.
Maybe just the focus here. There it is. So we'll get the weapons disabled because of the OS1 Arsenal title.
Right.
Or, sorry, excuse me, configuration. He'll be able to fire if he has a target lock on the enemy, which is quick draw right there.
Now, I have a feeling here that this is a play by Mitchell to get Andrew to switch targets. Let's see where quick draw goes. No, in fact, quick draw is
coming
turning in hard. He's making a real strong play for Vinder.
So let's take a peek there again. That's going to be range 3. Quick draw might have the option to barrel roll. I still think that's range 3 though.
So
might be out of arc though.
Here's a question though. If you have the opportunity to barrel roll behind something like a gas cloud,
right?
That essentially negates the trick shot extra die, right?
If assuming, I guess he has a focus, so now yes.
Yes. But here comes Vader. I think we're going to see an afterburner right here. If we have a second equally strong play for quick draw, there's the boost. Vader going to just go ahead and take a focus. We've got a... Yep. Folks, this is going to be a bloody game right away.
Here we go. There's the focus. We might... I don't even think we have Vader use the Force to do any extra actions.
No. All right, quick draw, firing first. Quick draw into Vinder. Range 3 through the rock. Poor shot, range just 1.
Got it.
He's evaded. Change 1 from the gas cloud.
Here we go, range 3 from Vader into quick draw.
He has that handily.
3 dice.
Oh, 3 crits.
Crit.
Strong opening shot.
And it's going to take 1.
Maze, that's exactly what quick draw does want to see there. Just 1 shield down. Quick draw will immediately fire again at Vinder.
That's going to be
better.
1.
Leave that focus on the table. Just get 1. Vinder
Safe.
just fine.
Vinder has a proton torpedo coming his way, though, after pink fires.
Saying a range 2. 3 dice pop that focus.
Yep, he knows that he's going into quick draw, so there's no risk spending that focus.
3 hits,
And
Vinder
takes
taking
2.
2 shields. Not usually the dire straits that we see Vinder in after turn 1, is
correct.
it?
Let's see. Here's the...
No shot.
This is green, out of range.
This is Vinder. We're popping a 5-die proton torpedo. It is obstructed.
Here we go. Fire control
system, spend that focus. Ooh, 2 hits and a crit, 1 crit.
So that's the rest of the shield's gone.
Yep.
Quick Draw does not like losing all her shields in one engagement.
Absolutely not.
That's just an Initiative 6 SF. It has no ability anymore. It's gone.
An Initiative 6 SF, that moves before Darth Vader.
Correct. So right there, the tool that won Mitch the last top 4 game is no longer available.
Right, I think that was an excellent play for Andrew, deleting that major advantage off the board right away.
Yeah,
now, Vinder here, this is brilliant. Vinder does also have the opportunity to slowly curve down in here, and if Quick Draw isn't careful, we have advanced proton torpedoes coming in to follow that up, and I think he's got the opportunity to do just that because Vinder still has a shield left. He's got a little bit of time left on the table.
Yep.
He doesn't have to be nearly as cagey as we've seen him for the last couple matches. We see a fully armed and operational Major Vinder.
That's right.
Andrew's chomping at the bit right here. I think this is the time for him to press his advantage. And I think it's time for us to tell you a little bit about the products that he offers.
So that's CurledPawCreatives.com. We got all kinds of things on their shop. I want to say thank you so much to Andrew Nuckols and Curled Paw Creatives for their support of the Gold Squadron podcast streams here during the System Open season and other major premiere events. They got tokens, including our large-scale tokens that you see on the board. There are also what we'll call normal-sized ones. If that's more your drift, that's fine too. Normal scale tokens are available as well for X-Wing, as well as Destiny Legion and a bunch of other games. I think he even started doing stuff for Magic the Gathering, if that's what you're into. Just tons of stuff. Take it out, take a peek. 20% off. It's a very rare coupon that we give. We've only had it once before. 20% off of a $15 order, and that's using code Denver19.
Thank you very much for that information, Dion.
Absolutely. So, Vader is in a great pursuing position right here.
Absolutely. The strongest play against that I see from Mitchell is a 2-turn, something like that, boost to try to block that Vader. But even then, Vader's target lock is still active on Quick Draw.
Yep.
And when he's not taking a second shot from number pink right there, he has the option. He's got, again, Andrew has a lot of space right here. I think in this case, we've seen Mitchell's aggressive maneuvers, previously exceptional last round.
Yep.
I've come back to bite him just a little bit. Now with green down here on the bottom, slightly out of the fight, not able to fire this round, Andrew is definitely
probably going to get
ahead there.
Probably get a 3-bank here from green, the green silencer.
Absolutely.
So Lambda going in the middle there, taking up some space, coordinating a focus
He's
to
looking
Major
for
Vinder.
that advanced proton shot.
Oh yeah, baby.
3 straight from the silencer.
Should clear.
Absolutely,
Yeah, got
handling
plenty
right
of
there.
space there. They're both in each other's arcs. Might get a boost here to.
He's just going to sit right there. Get
All
a
right.
nice shot on
Trade
the shuttle.
some shots. Tempt them. Like, hey, don't shoot Quick Draw. Shoot this juicy silencer.
There's that 3-bank that you so expertly predicted.
Vinder's going to go ahead and
3
3 straight.
He is bugging out a little bit, not going right for that advanced proton shot.
Not yet. I think the idea is, with Vinder, you want to make a single passes when you can, and Mitchell still does have enough firepower that if you wanted to, if he had turned all the ships onto Vinder, you could have lost him that turn. So maybe that's the idea that. All right, so.
With that said, again, I would have really liked to see Andrew try to press his advantage a little bit more.
That's true. That's true.
There we go. A pretty decisive lead for Andrew as we go ahead and close that poll. 74% of you say that Andrew is going to win. Right now, that looks likely, but remember, this isn't over until that timer expires.
That's
Or
right.
the handshake happens. A 3 slam from Major Fender there. Are we going to see an advanced slam?
No, I don't think so.
I think he's pretty safe.
Yeah, he's in a good
right
spot.
now. He does have that weapons disabled for the extra die. He's reloading.
Reload. Advanced slam.
That proton torpedo.
You know what's better than having 1 torpedo left? Having 2 torpedoes left.
5 straight to victory there.
There it is.
That's definitely something. I think we might see an afterburner to disengage here.
Yep.
But that's definitely a maneuver that Vader can follow.
Oh, yeah. 3-bank afterburners boost. Gets
or
him
even
there.
just like a 2-bank barrel roll.
That too.
As you mentioned last round, Dion, Vader has so many options available to him right now. That entire center of the board is his plaything.
This is my playground. My playground. There we go. That was better. Playground. I've never heard Vader say playground. Playground.
That would be
playground. There. That's better.
just do it with a little bit of playground.
Well, I'm not going to distort my voice.
Be careful not to trip on your playground, Director Krennic.
Be careful not to.
No afterburners, just a focus. Okay, Vader turning hard the opposite direction.
Hello, green. Has afterburners available to do the arc dodge.
Sort of unfortunate to be burning it right now.
Yep. I'm honestly, I'm a little surprised. I love you, Andrew. You might watch this later. Kind of surprised you didn't see the 3-bank coming on the green. He's a friend. I can talk to him this way. Okay.
Yeah, I am very surprised that Andrew didn't press his advantage very hard this turn. He was in the position to do so. And although this doesn't necessarily put him behind at all, put him into a bad position, I think he could have done a little bit more to press that advantage to clean up Mitchell's ships a little bit quicker. Be careful not to slip on your slip and slide.
I'll take requests. I'll make a Fiverr account and just take requests for Vader.
There's that afterburner.
Yeah, you had to do it. You didn't want to sit in there range 1 and for nothing.
Forcing now, swapping his target lock over to green. Looking at a K-turn next round.
Yep. Trading range 1 shots here with the shuttle. Does Quick Draw have a shot on the shuttle? No.
Checking green first.
Yeah, just wanted to double check. Here's green. 1 has a focus for 2. And the Cloud got it. Range 1 from pink. Number pink. 3
Spending
hits.
that focus for 3. Takes all 3.
Palpatine be angry, though.
Absolutely. Let's see. Maybe there's a big hit coming back from Palpatine. 4 of his own dice modified by his force.
Whoosh.
Only
it's gonna be
one
one
hit right there. Not enough to get through. Although, there it is. I spoke too soon.
Too soon.
The curse of number pink. So now Mitchell does have an opportunity to make a strong play for Jendon. However, I do think that with things like 2-bank down into the center, Jendon could start escaping down towards the bottom side of this board, or even start coming back around to head off Quick Draw in a couple more turns. With that rear arc still very, very relevant.
I mean, 2 dice in this game still do damage.
Absolutely.
You know, it's just the truth. Hey, look, our hero Ryan.
Ryan, our internet hero, is back, everybody.
You're famous, Ryan.
You are
famous. We made you famous. Things have been
so happy to have you back.
So if you weren't watching yesterday during the 3rd round, our internet crapped out, and Ryan saved us.
Absolutely.
So he's a god. Just letting you guys know.
Absolutely. And that god cable of yours has been amazing. Thank you. There he goes, everybody. Ryan, because I'm cool. I haven't tried it yet. Oh.
All right, here we go. Jendon moving forward through the Cloud. I think trying to set up a block here for green.
That's a strong position for board control right there in the middle of the game in the board.
Especially if he predicted.
There it is. Oh,
is he going to get it?
Clear that.
Yep. He cleared.
That's clear. Beautiful.
Focus. Mitchell, Talon roll. We actually heard him say the wrong way.
Oh.
So it's an accident. Luckily, it's not closer to the board edge.
Right. We are told that we took the shield from the wrong silencer. Yes, we did. It was pink.
Oops.
That lost that shield. Oh, no, you just took one more off of that.
Oh, well, you know what? It deserves it. There you go. Fixed
now,
it.
Dion, we're supposed to be impartial commentators here. This is okay. Two-turn slam.
Too bank, too hard. Yep. You're going to set up that advanced slam. Yeah. Oh, oof.
There it is. There's the lock.
Advanced, moving the lock. So that's going to be 5 dice, unmodified though.
He does have fire control system and Palpatine's focus available.
You're right. You know what? I forget about Palp.
Yeah.
You don't see him too often out there. The return of the Dark Lord.
And this, look at this. Beautiful opportunity to go right for quick draw next turn.
Quick
with
draw.
A one straight lock.
Yep. So yeah, I understand, Mitchell saying he said he Talon rolled the wrong way, because then he would have been in this position, being able to engage with Vinder next turn. Though honestly, he's kind of in a cool flanking position for next turn though.
Absolutely.
So it might work out. We'll see.
This game is fantastic. We're seeing a lot of flanks. We're seeing a lot of flanks, counter flanks, if you may.
And it looks like we have somebody watching X-Wing for the first time at home. Christopher Madsen, welcome. You're watching the X-Wing miniatures game. This is a tabletop miniatures game focused on Star Wars dog fighting.
Best game in the world. Here comes a 4K turn from Darth Vader. Had to burn his afterburner, so I think he might be just out of range of green right there.
Yep. No shot from quick draw. Just out. Not having those afterburners.
Mm-hmm. All right. We have a range 3 shot coming in from Number Pink onto the shuttle. I see a couple blanks there. 3 blanks. That's not what Mitchell wants to see.
Here comes the gunboat. 4 dice.
This is range 1 from green there. First, going to focus on the shuttle.
Excuse me. Sorry, I got excited. Into the gunboat. Sorry, into the shuttle.
Shuttle there.
The
Why
big
is he rolling
gunboat.
2 dice? Yeah, he thought it was Vinder. There's 1 die from the shuttle. 1 of 8.
There it is.
2
1 of
more
8.
hits.
Takes 3.
Takes 2. 1 card left. 2 card. Oh,
it was 3 total.
It was 3. Perfect.
Advanced proton torpedo.
There it is.
5 dice coming in. Here we go. Has 1 reroll. Has 1 focus change.
Oh!
Hold on. We got 1 more die. Fell out the box. Re-roll it because it's out the box. There it is.
Oh, my
Fire
God.
control out of the box.
Andrew,
what are you doing?
Roll better. No mods necessary.
Full
4
string.
crits, 1 hit.
Oh!
3 blanks, 2 hits, 3 crits on the shield.
Brutalized. We'll see what the crits
down.
are. We got to see the crit cascade here because there's going to be 3 of them.
Let's listen. Oh, there was a fuel leak
There was a fuel leak in there. He's gone.
And that
off
is
the board.
We just saw a one-shotted silencer. 1 shot. Natties. That was natties.
Hey.
Holy cow. And then a rear arc shuttle shot.
Oh, hit crit.
What's that? 9 for 9.
Takes 2 on
Takes a
quick
hit and a
draw.
crit onto quick draw. Disable power regulator.
So quick draw is going to be ionized the following turn.
Wow. Jesus Christ, Vinder.
Oh, man. So Andrew is on the trajectory for being victorious. Huh?
The cascading kaboom.
Yeah. Yeah, fuel leak, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one, yes. Yeah, we got it.
Yeah, we're good. Thank you, Logan. Judges doing a very good job making sure that we've got all the crits right there.
Yes.
Quick draw with disabled power regulator.
Man.
Good Lord.
Absolutely brutal. Put it on the highlight reel.
Absolutely. Holy cow. 910 people just saw that. I cannot remember the name of whoever's watching for the first time, but this is what we watch for. This is why we play X-Wing. These amazing rolls. Holy
Ooh,
cow.
man.
Never expected a swing like that. People saying in chat, I came here to watch Falcons versus Phantoms. Instead I'm getting
Not
this.
today. Not today, sir.
That's what we're bringing you here on the Gold Squadron podcast. Colonel Jendon, one bank out. I would like to see a coordinated target lock here. But we're just going to go ahead and reinforce that rear.
That's right. I mean, Vinder, what, one forward, right? Is one
Yeah.
forward blue on there? I'm pretty sure it is. Just want to double check. One forward. You one forward.
One straight to victory. If he doesn't get quick draw, he's got pink. Did Vinder? We've been taking shields off of Vinder instead of the shuttle.
Oh,
Shuttle's got
whoops.
2 cards on him, not Vinder.
Let's go ahead and fix that.
Excuse us.
The shapes are really similar. So
Yep.
Vinder has what?
4 hull, 1 shield.
4 hull, 1 shield. Got it. Fixed.
There we go. And Jendon only has 2 cards on him, so 4 hull left.
4 hull.
We were just so excited.
We were so excited.
Just did not notice. Silencer turning in, boosting, trying to
Anglin.
get that shuttle.
Anglin on YouTube, first time watching as well. Well, welcome to the X-Wing community. We're a pretty
We've
fine
got
bunch of
another-
people.
Oh, man. If only he had a second advanced proton torpedo.
I know. Yeah, no, there's not going to be 5 dice on this one. Because there's only 1 charge on that.
Absolutely. Vader coming in with a 3 straight clear. That's
Vader-
just put the lock down.
So we're going to probably get a focus out of the
Indeed.
spending the force. There it is. Still 3 dice from Vinder, though. Into Vinder. He's
Focus for 3.
fanatical there.
Fanatical, excuse me, 2.
Yep, takes 2. Shield and a card. That's half points on Vinder. 61 to 99.
Vader firing quick draw, range 3. Only 1 hull to take down. Fire control system.
So
Hitting a crit.
hitting a crit because of the advanced targeting computer.
And there's
That's
one crit. Quick
it.
draw goes down.
Quick draw down. Here we go. Andrew pulling ahead here, 134-61.
Range 1 into that shuttle. Big hit. 3 hits and a crit. 2 hits and a crit with that evade. Reinforce hit and a crit.
Hit. Crit. Remember, reinforced, negating 1 of the hits.
Hull breach is the critical hit right there. Regenerating force, no shot for Colonel Jendon.
Hull breach making it so that all the rest of the damage cards are going to be face up for Jendon.
I would like to see a stop from Jendon right there.
Yeah, the silencer can't do anything about it.
There's nothing they can do. I mean, besides curve out, disengage that way. I mean, deal in this game is over, right?
I mean, I'm not saying that I'm going to I'm not going to say that I'm going to yell gunboats at the end of this game, but I might yell gunboats.
I might yell gunboats. Although, we do have to say, if we move that die off of there real quick, that is number pink right there.
Number pink going to the final, telling you
Final ship alive.
all of the Gold Squadron memes coming to fruition all together. 908 people across the world watching.
I think Vinder reloaded there. Because Vinder actually did not engage.
Okay.
And he didn't have any other actions.
All right.
I might have missed that because I was super excited, but it looked like Vinder reloaded right there. Number pink is first order hero. That's absolutely correct.
Where are you guys watching from? Everybody out there in the world. And I want to remind you guys, this game is probably going to be a little bit shorter than what we expected. We got our giveaways coming out at the end of this match.
We've got pretty much the grand prizes here. There's a 2-hard turn from who is that? From Colonel Jendon. Oh,
Colonel
my
Jendon.
goodness. Looking to preempt the right-hand maneuver, but there's the 2-hard turn from number pink.
And probably just going to focus. Maybe we get some repositioning. Yeah, there we
Barrel
go.
rolling.
He's trying to get on Vader's flank here. Too hard from Vinder. That's a slam a jam.
Too hard slam.
Slam
And
it,
if he did,
slam
in
it,
fact,
jam.
reload. He hasn't reloaded.
Nope.
He hasn't reloaded.
Reloading
ahead and
the
do it.
advanced
There it
proton
is.
torpedo.
Vader with a 2 straight. Can he clear a barrel roll to the left there? I don't
No.
think so.
That's a great position by Mitchell.
Absolutely.
Mitchell fights to the bitter end.
Yes.
Nobody
always
puts
making the right
Mitchell in the
decisions.
corner.
Watch Jendon's rear arc just waste that.
I know.
Nobody expects the shuttle butt shot. Brooklyn, Louisiana, Copenhagen, Denmark. Thank you for joining us.
Beautiful.
I think chat's right. Just target lock, focus, K-turn next round.
Yep. You're gonna take a shot here. He's taking the lock now.
Looks like he might be
He's
contemplating
debating
a barrel roll.
Yep.
He is linking that to a barrel roll instead of taking the.
It failed.
It failed. Okay, so Vader ending up right there with a stress.
Okay.
Even when you are ahead, you never want to make rash decisions.
Yep. But he was trying it.
Not a great roll, hitting a crit. Or excuse me, 2 hits on the Vader.
And
Vader
safe.
spending that focus, and he is just fine.
Range 2 from the back arc on the Lambda shuttle, 1 hit. It's safe.
The Mr. Kevin, yes. Vader has used all of his afterburners.
Afterburner's gone.
Interesting attempted barrel roll. Not sure exactly what he was trying to do.
He's trying to get out of range 1. That's the reason why. Why stay in range 1 if you
I
couldn't?
I guess my main question is why the link and not just force it? Because that ended
to
up
hold on
distressed.
to the 3, probably to hold on to the 3 force.
You got force to spare.
I mean,
Why risk it when you can take that beautiful K-turn next turn?
you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But Vinder's been doing the heavy lifting.
Vinder
I think
absolutely has
Andrew
been.
wants to finish this game with Vinder.
Absolutely.
Vader
doesn't have to shoot, and here
No.
comes Vinder around. Colonel Jenda doing a 1 bank to pilot left. Coordinating Vinder. Here comes the target lock, I would assume.
Yes. There
There's
it
the
is.
lock. Too hard turn. Is that going to clear?
Side to side method. That's
actually
pretty close.
Very tight.
You might want to actually try to put.
Let's take a look at that from above. I'm not sure about that, but they're going to go ahead and mark Darth Vader. That looks like that's going to bump.
Ooh, number pink.
Oh, number pink. We're gonna see another advanced proton torpedo with a 2 hard turn, 2 hard slam. There's the 2 hard.
Too hard. I think you.
He's got this. He's got that 2
Yeah,
hard
too
slam.
hard.
Advanced slam target lock. APT number 2.
You heard it's Mitchell who said he's gonna do it again.
There it is. All right, guys.
Target lock
Brace
focus.
yourselves.
5 dice coming in. Vader's
Vader.
outie. He's like, I did my job. I was a blocker.
Oh,
5 dice, a reroll, and a focus available.
and Palpatine's focus.
And Palpatine.
I mean, he's got-
Sure, for
Why not?
SMG. That seems
oh my
good.
goodness, there it is. There's 5 more.
5 again.
5 more
hits.
paint.
There it is.
That's better.
There it is.
That's better.
But hold on.
That's, if we still
He's
get
gonna
double
be on
damage here-
1.
if we still get another double damage. What do we got?
Come on, show us the cards. He might concede before
Heart of the cards.
hit. He's still alive with a structural damage.
Structural damage.
This is fine. We're fine here.
Fine.
Fly casual, bro.
Wow.
Man. 1 hole is standing in between the Denver System Open Championship and Andrew Nuckols. And of course, in classic.
You mean between Major Vinder and a Denver System Open Championship?
You are correct.
What an incredible final round. 2 advanced proton torpedoes is something that you never, ever see.
Let's talk about some narratives here. the Birmingham Barons crew brings 12 people all flying the same list, it gets to the final. Right?
Well
Like,
done.
that's pretty awesome. Structural damage, hull breach. So blank crit, and wounded actually matters.
I mean, I would say structural.
Oh, sorry,
matters. Yeah.
structural matters. Excuse me. That one doesn't really matter. Wounded after you perform an action, roll a die. Okay, cool. That's not a weapons failure. Sorry. Asa took the mouse from me.
Sorry.
As I was typing.
One bank from Jendon.
That ship is on fire.
Coordinating Vader a barrel roll. Vader spending a force off of that to focus. Likely to see a
He's gonna
Talon
K,
roll.
yeah. All right, I think he's gonna
I think he's going to Talon roll. Stay closer.
stay close.
Yeah, stay closer.
But Vinder wants all the glory. I mean,
And
that's,
here comes a one hard turn.
I mean, I love Andrew. Good friend of mine. I'm in here for Vinder. Okay?
Absolutely, from those gunboats.
Let the record show. Gunboats.
Here's what from Wranglefett 74. I think Dion foresaw this when he made the gunboat emoji.
That's right. Emperor Dion, I have foreseen it. Episode 9, baby. I'm back.
Oh, just a
One forward.
straight. Reload that torpedo.
Oh, my God.
Andrew,
you know,
if
the
you really
ultimate
wanna do
troll.
this for the memes,
Ultimate troll,
ultimate troll,
please.
don't fire with Vader.
Don't kill us. Don't shoot him. I want Vinder. Take
Please.
Vinder to the end,
Take
please.
Vader to the end. There's Vader's Talon roll.
Ladies and gents, that's the wrong call. Just want
That is the wrong
strategically,
call.
it's the
Don't
wrong
ever
call.
do that.
We're just having a good time. All right, here we go. Range 3 shot. Vader trying to. I have you now. All right, trying to finish it off.
Here we go. 3 reds in the dice box.
Oh,
Andrew can't roll dice. Hitting a crit.
it's gonna spend a
2 crits.
netties.
There he goes. He survives for Vinder to kill him next round.
Vinder's like, I'm ready, baby. Range 3 in the shuttle.
We
No,
could see the shuttle go down.
That's
With
true.
a roll like that, 3
there
hits.
it is.
Takes 2.
Shuttle's
There
going
it
down.
goes.
As long as we have the
Jendon is
numbers right.
out
Oh,
Direct
yeah,
hit.
that's gone.
with that hull breach. Disabled power regulator. Wasted shuttle. Wrecked. Chat saying Number Pink going to take this down to the last minute of this game.
Oh, absolutely.
Please don't.
Mitchell, you play this game, Mitch. You take it to, you have every moment of glory that you have earned. He's fought all the way to the final. 917 people watching across the earth. Maybe some in space. I don't know. Do they have Twitch on Mars?
Or no, but they might have it in the ISS.
All right, International Space Station. How's it going? International Space Station, give me some gunboats.
Means he's not tabled.
That's
Picking up 89 points to Andrew's 166.
That's right.
4K from Number Pink.
It's going to come down to the
Vinder.
pink silencer versus Vinder.
Because Vader can't really capitalize on this, so it really is with
Nope.
Vinder's inevitable 2-hard turn.
Oh, Dirty Troy here says, sad face, show them what the Warlocks are made of. You know what? Mitchell has fought valiantly. He's gotten all the
Absolutely.
way to the final. Hard 2. He doesn't care because he has a proton torpedo. And he has Palpatine's gone, so we'll just have fire control system. Vader will not have a shot here.
Likely see a roll out. Barrel roll, there we go. Corbett 00 asks, dumb question, how does the gunboat reload advanced proton torpedoes?
It has an action.
It has the reload
reload
action.
action allows you to flip. Here we go, range 2 unobstructed. Got an extra die out there.
Hit and a crit. Reroll that one. 2 hits and a crit. Natty's good roll. Vinder's taking all of those. Is that Vinder down?
Vinder down.
Vinder down. Is he going to be able to put the last crit in there?
Direct hit.
At least
All
it's
right.
not something like a weapons
Simultaneous fire, though. So ships that are at the same initiative can still fire. You got 2 4s here. Does Vinder put it away?
Or does number pink take this one for
down
the
to the
victory?
wild? Oh, my God.
Oh, my goodness.
4 dice.
No,
That's
he's
it.
not.
Good game,
Good
sir.
game. There's the handshake. And
Whoa.
Nuckols curl pocket there.
Hold on. I'll be right back.
Absolutely. You got to get that. You got to give that man a hug. Ladies and gentlemen, Denver System Open now won by Andrew Nuckols of Curled Paw Creative with 79 minutes left in the round. An amazing victory over Mitchell Hurst. First order list. Quick Draw 2 silencers going down hard to the power, the unassailable might of Major Vinder, and Jendon and Vader were there too, I guess. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Holy cow, what a final match.
Gunboat in the chat.
Gunboats! Dion, what a last round. Holy cow.
That is a way to end a System Open.
That really is.
No offense to any of my other finals. A lot of them have been exciting. But that,
2 advanced proton torpedoes. Holy cow. We just had 2 incredible back-to-back games. That 5 straight, 2 decisively incredible
yes, absolutely.
back-to-back games.
Yeah, exactly. Both of those games ending on just like these uppercuts. Just like, finish him. Ooh.
Absolutely. Wow. Major Vinder absolutely in control of that game the entire round. This list, we've been calling it Bunker Buster. It seems like the Birmingham Barons have another name for it, like Hatchet Man, something
Hatchet
like that.
Man,
Hatchet
yes.
Man. That list, that's good.
Good game.
Very, very good. Fantastically flown, Andrew Nuckols.
Now, before we go too far, we got our giveaways coming here. We got all our shout-outs and stuff. But I want to say thank you to all the players who play on the stream. I tell you, without them, there's no way we can have a stream if nobody
Absolutely
agrees
not.
to play. So thank you to everybody who has played on stream. And if you're ever asked by me or Ace or anybody else who does streams to play, I want to tell you guys, it's a huge piece of the community, helping each other out. Not only, it's not necessarily just entertainment, but it's also learning how to play the game.
Absolutely.
Learning from our mistakes. And honestly, when you lose, 50% of people who play on stream lose.
Hang on. I just saw somebody post in chat, Vinder isn't worth the points. Get off. Step off there, buddy. Did you not just witness the power?
He's trolling. He's trolling. Man, but anyway, yeah, it's 50% of the people who go on stream lose, but it's a good opportunity to go back, watch a game, and learn something from it. Because a lot of times when we play games, you don't remember every interaction. But when you can go back and just watch it,
absolutely,
it helps out.
And you provide entertainment to hundreds and hundreds of people, just like today. So thank you to everybody who joined us on stream
well, in
today.
fact, it's honestly thousands because with the YouTube replays and stuff like that. Now, if you didn't catch all of our stream, so make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're going to be uploading all the videos and stuff like that so that you can catch all of the Denver System Open action. We got a bunch more events coming up. We got the Atlanta System Open. We have the Seattle System Open. We got a couple of local
Hyperspace
events.
Trials upon Hyperspace Trials.
That's right. Gold Squadron podcast all around the U.S. and the world, bringing you guys X-Wing content.
I was instructed to tell you to stop.
Hold on one second. I got a Steven talking to me.
I was instructed to tell you to stop lying. We only brought 6, not 12.
Oh,
Not 12?
Somebody told me 12.
You told me 12.
We were going to bring 10, but we only found
Okay, it was only 6.
Only
it's more
6
dramatic if it
Barons.
was 12. It's 12. The history says it's 12.
Still 1/6 of all Birmingham Barons get to the top, get to the finals,
listen.
win System
The
Opens.
Winners write the history books.
Exactly.
Are you ready for this?
Go ahead.
No one on the podcast who doesn't want an SO now.
Oh, Steven, the host of the Birmingham Barons, coming back and saying, "Hey, you know I'm the only Birmingham Baron who hasn't won a System Open. Well, here, I'll make you feel better. I am the only person on my podcast who hasn't won a premier event either. So, brothers in arms.
Go into production.
Yeah, we're too busy writing scripts and doing all the work that they don't want to do.
Yeah.
Okay. So I want to say thank you so much to Paw Creatives for supporting all of our rounds. Congratulations to Andrew Nuckols for winning. Thank you, Mitchell, for playing and bringing us an awesome top 4 and final. Use that coupon code Denver 19 to get 20% off of an order of $15 or more. We're about to go into giveaways.
Absolutely. Those coupon codes extend through tomorrow.
Through tomorrow.
Not Tuesday.
Not Tuesday. Now, before we jump into that, I also want to give a shout-out to our secondary sponsor for our rounds, and that was Modest Orange Gaming. They make these awesome 3D printed, large-scale storage boxes. This is one of their new products that they've unveiled here, and this is a conversion kit holder. Has all the space you need to hold an entire Imperial, Rebel, or Scum conversion kit, which means it also holds your FO, your separate, like literally you can hold anything.
That's right. When you say it has all this room, it has everything that you need. It's got space in here for cardboard chits. They're all angled so that you can read them all one at a time, so you can pick out exactly which one you need. Dial space at the bottom, space for cards. They're easily stackable, and the latch is magnetized for transport.
There it is.
This is a fantastic and compact box.
So look them up on Etsy, Modest Orange Gaming. You could Google it or type in etsy.com/shop/Modest Orange Gaming. All right, let's go ahead and get into our giveaways.
It's giveaway time.
All righty. So we have our stack of finals cards. We have some of this. We have some. We did our patron exclusive giveaways, right?
Yep.
We did that, and I feel like I still had more stuff to give.
You gave away the shirts.
I gave away the shirt.
There was an all patron exclusive template set, I think.
Yeah, templates. Mm-hmm. There we go. That's what it was. That's what it was. Okay, cool. And then we have, of course, also our sponsor, District Foundry, for our giveaways. Use that coupon code Denver19. Denver19. Denver19 for 15% off your entire order. Somebody's going to be going home with this one, though.
Absolutely. Now, Dion, what do you want to do first?
Oh, well, what do you think? It's been just tradition now. Finch is first.
Dallo. Finch is first. Now, before we get to that giveaway, everybody who is currently commenting in chat, you are doing absolutely the right thing. Keep commenting in chat. That is the way to be eligible for our giveaways. All you have to do is type something in there. Gunboats are preferable. I mean, considering the outcome of the games that we just watched.
Just saying.
Just saying. Let's bam some gunboats. Let's do some giveaways. Finch Dallo coming now. 3, 2, 1.
Bam.
Dragon Minion 2. Congratulations to Dion. How does Dragon Minion 2 claim his prize?
You claim your prize by typing !win, no spaces there, lowercase, and a link will pop up in the chat after you've typed that. There's a link to a Google Doc. Please fully complete the form, and I will be able to generate envelopes from that and get everything shipped out. Within 4 to 6 weeks is when things will ship, because I got a bunch of events coming up, and I want to make sure that I got to find time. So by making it 4 to 6 weeks, I'll find time somewhere in there to get it done.
Absolutely. All right, so Finch is down. Now we've got some official Fantasy Flight game stuff on one side. You have the Bounty Hunter on the other side. You have the gray Squadron Pilot. Not quite a gold Squadron Pilot, but it's still a beautiful card. We've seen some Y-Wings do really nasty things to their opponents this past weekend. So one side, the other side. That's going home with somebody in 3, 2, 1.
Bam.
Wade snaps. Congratulations. Is this Wade Pache snaps half of the balance away?
I don't know.
if that's what that's referring to, brilliant username.
Alrighty, I gotta do something really quick. Right now, the chat is going so crazy that Nightbot is freaking out, focusing on the giveaways, that the !win isn't popping up. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and grab the link here, so I can just paste it in, and people can find it through the chat.
You guys are just too enthusiastic, way too enthusiastic.
Too much. I mean, it's a good thing.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Keep them gunboats coming.
That's right.
Gunboats are bad, they said. They'll never take a system open, they said.
Vendor.
Vendor proving them all wrong in spectacular fashion.
Alrighty, let's go send, and we're gonna go ahead and take the link and shorten it and go ahead and copy it. So anybody who's gotten it so far, we're gonna go ahead and just drop it in the chat there.
Might have to do that repeatedly.
Yeah, we'll keep doing that.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, here we go. Next winner. What's our next card, Asa?
I think this one looks pretty cool. Another East Coast gaming card. They've given us a lot of prize support. This one, Wedge Antilles, Over the Gate at Scarif. Absolutely beautiful card. I love this one a lot. Wedge Antilles is going out somebody.
3, 2, 1, go. Congratulations to Pilot Skill 0.
It's Null. Null in the chat right there. Congratulations to the Pilot Skill 0 null. Comment exclamation point win. And just in case that doesn't work, let's go ahead and drop one more link to that in chat.
Drop it like it's hot, baby. All right.
There we go. All right. Now a Gold Squadron podcast official backside of the card. That's right. It's Howl Runner. All of your hyperspace TIE swarms will be augmented by this Gold Squadron favorite Howl Runner, going away to somebody lucky.
3, 2, 1. Congratulations to Darth Revan 1979. Now, yeah, we're going to go do that one. I got to tell a story about this one. All right. So next one is Morales. Commander Morales in the TIE FO, the streaming enforcer. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. The winner is Not Really Clark.
Not Really Clark. Congratulations. Comment exclamation point win. Dion's putting that back in the chat.
We got Ian Hamp.
You like how quickly I got this thing around?
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I might actually be able to go to the airport and ask them for an earlier flight. Like, can I go home earlier, please? Thank you. Ian Hamp getting me home early. All right, now I want to talk about this card real quick here.
Yeah, let's do it.
So here's the thing. This was probably one of our most sought-after, not acrylic cards that we printed because I'm going to say it's my fault because I didn't do a good job of announcing that we had it. And once people saw, like, oh my God, how do I get these? They disappeared. And I was digging through my stuff. I found 10.
Oh.
I found 10 of them. I'm going to be spreading them out. And that is the Gold Squadron podcast. Dun, da, da, da. Soonterfell. So there you go. Soonterfell, arc dodging a T-70 T-65 X-Wing.
That looks like the backside of that card,
in the scrum of battle. And this includes
full
art. All right.
God, those full art cards are something else.
So this is rare. Like, I even debated, like, do I even give these away?
Yes, let's give it away.
Should I? I really like this
I
card,
think
though.
so. Yeah, come on,
All
buddy.
right.
Come on.
All right.
You've teased him with this. It would be unfair not to roll that now in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Congratulations to Tora 58666.
Tora 58666. Comment exclamation point win. I have seen that link popping up a couple times, so it looks like it is working, but just in case. Once more, there's that link to the Google Doc.
All right, here we go. Next one is thematic. In this last couple games, we got another Onyx Squadron card. This is from the Smuggler's Bounty.
Look at that.
Holographic Darth
You're going to have
Vader.
to put together a vendor card now.
I mean, you're probably right.
Absolutely. just the picture of a giant explosion and say Major Vendor.
Easy. Yeah, I don't even have to hire an artist for that one.
Or like dead silencers. Say Major Vendor.
Just like take a couple silencers or phantoms and then smash them up and just take a picture.
When those new sculpts come out, you can smash up the old ones.
The chat silencers. All right, who's going to be getting the Hollow Vader? Here we go. This is art by Alex Trevitsky. I'm pretty sure I said that wrong last name.
Beautiful. From that scene in Rebels. Holy cow.
Oh, so cool.
Setting on that TIE Advance in 3, 2, 1.
Bam.
CM Herman.
Come on, Herman. That's what I think. Come on, Herman. All righty.
Comment exclamation point when you will get that card. Now, before we go to some of the last cards we have, there's a little packet of acrylics.
Let's go this one first.
Let's do these.
So we're in Colorado. These are made by
John Conley.
There you go. John Conley, the Colorado flag-themed crit tokens. We're going to be giving away to 2 separate people.
Just remember, whenever you use these crit tokens, so you know just exactly which state is screwing you over.
Here we go. 3. So this is for the first one. 3, 2, 1.
Massive Cravat.
Very
I
nice.
love that name. Massive Cravat. You have won that Colorado crit token. Number 2, 3, 2, 1.
Boom.
P. Tortello.
It's almost Portillo, but with a Portillo. Whatever. Your name. You win. Follower since 2017. And now it's thematic because right now
with this is probably how those silencers felt, don't you think?
Yeah, so it's thematic because right now Twitch actually has a bunch of Pokemon emotes. We got some Pikachu crit tokens.
Once again, minted by our very own local legend, John Conley, one of our illustrious judges today, good friend of mine, and a fantastic human being. He has minted these Pikachu tokens. Now, Dion, are these come with the same caveat as last night?
The caveat from last night is you must take your token and go watch Detective Pikachu and take a selfie with it, your ticket stub, and this. Sorry, and the crit token. So, like, okay, I want it. Send it to feedback@backtodials and CC. You need to CC Gold Squadron at Gmail. Gold Squadron Podcast.
Trust me, I'll forward those on to you.
All right, and you know what? I think we should do both.
I think we should do them both.
All right, here we go.
We're going to do them both.
Here we go. It's a special. So you got to take both your Pikachus. Hey, I heard your husband did a thing. Andrew's wife walked by like, yo, yeah, he was supposed to win. I told him he had to.
Or he's not coming home.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Who's getting these Pikachus?
Those are going to go to Tarhoran. Tarhoran. Congratulations, you are the proud owner of 2 Pikachu crit tokens. Comment exclamation point win. Fill out that form. Get your information to Dion so we can send those out as soon as possible. Now, before we go to our last 2 cards, Dion.
Yes.
These giveaways are brought to you by who?
District Foundry.
That's right.
We're going to be giving this away. This is some of the things that they make. Probably the thing they're most known for is this tray system. Super magnetic, really convenient, fits inside those standard lunch boxes, those metal lunch boxes. Honestly, and I said earlier, my favorite thing about it, the lid magnetizes to the bottom.
Magnetized to the bottom. Look at that.
I always lose lids, and this is the solution for my life. just magnetize everything and make sure it can be magnetized to the bottom.
Yes.
Alrighty. So we got 3 more things to go. We got 2 things in my hand, and
that tray. That's going away to somebody.
That's going to be our last item. So we have not 1, but 2
Frosted Poe cards.
Frosted Poe cards. They're so pretty.
They really are.
They're really so pretty.
You guys really did outdo yourselves on this one.
All right, here we go.
1, 2, 3.
Boom.
Going the other way. Parakeetor 09. Your Poe card is on the way. As soon as you say exclamation point win in the chat, fill out that form. Get your information to Dion Morales. All right, we got 1 more.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. The last Poe.
The last Poe.
Go.
Ethan Oz _18. Congratulations. Spamming gun belts already. Now let's spam exclamation point win. Let's get that Poe out to you. Congratulations. Now that does it for all these small giveaways, all of our cards today. Congratulations to everybody that won, and thank you for saying two. But we're going to give chat just 1 more minute to keep talking because I want everybody eligible to win this Gold Squadron tray.
We got this Gold Squadron tray. It's absolutely awesome. And when Ken said that he wanted to start being a sponsor, I was like, oh, cool. He's like, hey, I got some stuff to give away. At first, honestly, I thought it was like, oh, he's going to give us some of the card dividers. Like, oh, that's really cool. Like, that's sweet. I'd love to give some of those away. And then the first event where he goes, here you go.
There's that.
And I go,
and this big brick of plastic on the table.
Well.
Okay.
This seems really cool. And
it is.
This is new, by the way. This, just for Gold Squadron, he was able to get this, like, this is like our logo gold. So it speaks to my heart. Very much so.
So now
hey, that's an Andrew Nuckols.
Andrew Nuckols, everybody. Congratulations, my friend.
we were saying that there's a correlation between sponsoring the Gold Squadron podcast and doing well in premier events.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, it's proven.
I don't know. I mean, this is like System Open 4 for me. And,
well, you build up the equity. You got to build. Well, you were flying Guri with Jake the other time.
Sure.
Fair?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we got one last giveaway to do. This is it. Do you want to press the button?
Sure, why not?
All right.
He pressed the button on the torpedoes. He pressed the button on the giveaway. We have this. We've got this Gold Squadron tray going away in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Obi-Wan Ola.
Congratulations. Now, if you do want some super cool stuff, this Ken of District Foundry has some heat-sensitive PLA that he uses to print. There, it's blue where you handle it, it turns white.
Yeah.
It is fantastic. That was first debuted at the Walker Classic last year, and it looks incredible.
Yeah.
You guys really should check that out just for a little bit extra, but you can still use that coupon code Denver19 to get 15% off through tomorrow. Go ahead and put your orders in. Make him a busy, busy man.
That's right. That's right. Shout out to all of our sponsors. We got Curled Paw. We got District Foundry. We got Modest Orange Gaming. None of this is possible without your guys' support. Obviously, you guys aren't dumb. It costs money to fly places, buy equipment, replace equipment, which I'm happy. We had a good event, but I am definitely
Got to figure out what was going on.
I need to figure out what's going on. I'm going to go through everything. I'm literally just one item at a time. Like, what is it? Something wrong with you? Is something wrong with you? Got some. Anyway, we're good. This is fine. How are you?
I'm doing very, very well, Dion. Thank you so much for letting me come on stream and help you commentate today. I hope that the chat out there, I hope that everybody watching liked what we bring to the table.
This was good.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. Should come to Denver more often.
You know what? But give me some gunboats in the chat if you'd like to see Asa back at some point. Let me know.
Gunboats
in the chat if you'd like to see Asa back at some point.
Let's see if I can.
Be careful.
Gunboats. That's sort of ish. Not really. That's really bad. That's what it looks like. Gunboat. Oh, yes. Look at that. Gunboats. I feed off of your gunboats.
Oh, I forgot something.
The templates.
The templates.
That's right.
And hold on, sir.
We got something else? There's actually steam coming out of this cardboard box right now.
The hyperspace
That's
ring.
right.
How could we
District
forget about
Foundry's brand new product.
I hid it so that nobody would steal. I forgot about it.
The hyperspace ring. That's absolutely right.
That's right. So let's okay, cool. We got that out of the way. We'll do this for Twitch chat, and we'll end with our patron-exclusive raffle. All patrons, Gold Squadron podcast set of templates coming your guys' way. Here we go. Let's do this. Hyperspace ring. Now, there might be a slight delay because it does need to be reprinted because somebody broke it. It was an accident.
Somebody broke it.
Yeah. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. I swear it wasn't me. All right, here we go. So your hyperspace ring goes to deck 104.
Congratulations, deck 104. Comment, exclamation point, win. Let's get that hyperspace ring out to you.
Absolutely. Make sure you guys fill that out. And last but not least, let's end it with a patron raffle, our largest group of supporters. Let's
absolutely the core of your supporters here. Twitch, bits, all that stuff, donations gets you a little bit.
Yes, absolutely.
But it's all made possible by Patreon subscribers, as we all know. That's the baseline of continued, reliable support for podcasts like ours. So thank you very much to everybody who patronized Gold Squadron podcast. We have gained so many today.
Yeah, we
it's
got
obvious
up
that
to 677. Now, somebody did call me out earlier in their chat, and I did not address something. So I had a goal on my Patreon that said, if at 650, I would make this my full-time job.
Yeah.
And they're like, Dion, you passed 650. Where's our full-time Gold Squadron podcast, Dion? So it's in the works. I'm back to dials right now. I'm at
That's not something that you can do overnight.
All right. So here is. I'm legitimately telling you guys the plan. So right now, my wife and I are in the process of trying to pay off a bunch of debt. I actually rent the first floor of my house out, so that's another income source that we have, and we're just trying to pool resources in order to get debt-free, pay off all student loans, and I should be able to have that done at the end of next school year. So if that works out and things are still going good and Gold Squadron's still growing, then you will have your full-time
Dion.
So it is. I can see it. I can see that light at the end of the tunnel.
Your camera's over there.
Oh yeah, but it's for that scenic shot.
That's right. When you're looking off pensively into the distance, where you can see the horizons of Gold Squadron podcast. They are lofty. They are glowing with that soft golden light.
Absolutely. Okay, so let's go ahead and finish up here with our patron raffle. Let's pull up that random number generator. So look at our where did our other window go? All right, so how many pages do we have again?
We have 23 pages.
23 pages, so we got to start 1 to 23. Boom. Generate. We can't see the number. There it is.
Page 15.
Page 15. Here we
I
go.
think we had page 9 last time.
Yep. Diversity in pages.
Exactly.
Up. We're getting
Did
there.
it filter to active?
Oh, you're right. I did not filter to active. Sorry. We'll still do 15 though.
Yep.
Actually, we gotta redo it because there is no 15 because it's
all right. Between 1 and 14.
Out of 14.
I was gonna say I could have sworn that you had
there you go.
picked up a lot of pages today. Page 11.
Page
now.
11. There we go. And now we need another number 1 through 50. Or is it 50? Hold on, I gotta count it. Is it 30?
I think it should be 50. 501 to 550.
Oh,
yeah, we got that.
There you go. See, I had it the whole time. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Go. Number 45. Just a count of 5 from the bottom. Yeah. Rich Snyder. Congratulations.
Rich Snyder. Let's go ahead and message him right now. Right now. Hey, Rich. You won a patron stream giveaway.
There's that texting voice again. That typing voice. There we go.
Congrats. Templates.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Congrats to you.
You know what? I'm sending it just
I'm sending
like that.
Yeah,
that's
go ahead.
Too good not to send. Congrats.
Congratulations. And congratulations once again to Andrew Nuckols. Holy cow, what a final win.
Yep. So congratulations. Man, today was an awesome day. This whole event was great. Thank you to Cascade Games for supporting X-Wing streaming. Now, I know that no tournament organizer is perfect, okay? Everybody has their things. I see some people like, oh, Cascade Games did this. Yes. But I'm going to tell you guys, they're really good people. I have started to build a personal relationship with the people on their staff, and they're fantastic people. They care about gaming, and they're doing the best they can to help us out. X-Wing players here had a great time. Things were timely. And
absolutely.
The biggest thing is that they were listening to feedback and always changing. One of the biggest things that they did, not this 2019 Adepticon, but a 2018 Adepticon, there was a lot of issues that came up that almost all were addressed by 2019.
Absolutely.
So they're learning, they're getting better, and I want to say thank you for their support because...
Hey, can we shout out to the judges?
Yeah, I was about
to
get there. Judge staff, thank you. Everybody who takes the time to be a judge at these things, thank you so much. Our judge staff, we had John Conley. You know most of the local people.
John Conley, Logan Haas, of course, D. Yoon, and championed by Ian Hemp. I think there was Matt. I forget his last name, but he flew in as well. Yep. A stellar cast of judges today to ensure that everything was above board. Everything went off right according to plan. They did a fantastic job of keeping all of us rowdy nerds in line.
That's right. And one thing that I want to try to do, this new thing, I kind of want to put a montage together of greatest moments on stream. But it's
really 5 straight. Holy cow.
So that's definitely one, right? Vinder doing his thing.
There's Natty Protons.
If you can remember some of these awesome moments and their rounds, I'd love your guys' help. Send me an email, goldsquadronpodcast@gmail.com. Say, hey, this round, here's a timestamp. And that way I can make some cuts and stuff like that. It just kind of helped me out. It'd be awesome. Yeah, so super excited. Looks like MG Rockwell is in the chat. He's the one that got the Skippy bus. That's awesome. And I do need to say a huge thank you to our patrons for making this possible. Everybody who, Twitch subscribers, anybody who's donated, people like ISOFan, you guys are amazing. I think I covered all of the funding people. I got to say.
Look at those bars over there. Full up.
Full up. Bloop. And thank you to my wonderful wife, Mrs. Gold Squadron Podcast, for allowing me to go around the world bringing you guys X-Wing content. Trust me, without Mrs. Gold Squadron Podcast,
nothing.
There is no Gold Squadron Podcast. And I want to end here by saying thank you to Asa for hanging out with me all weekend.
It's been a great honor.
Man. It's been great, man. And
thank you for dealing with this.
It's great how most people didn't even...
Absolutely.
Like,
not a single comment until day 2.
We're going to let Asa be... You know what? The YouTube will take over that.
YouTube will take over.
Enjoy.
Fantastic.
All goals met. Look at it right here. ISOFan, all goals met. Mission accomplished for the weekend. Gold Squadron Podcast. You're right. You are right. Thank you so much, my man. Love you all. Thank you so much for your support. For Asa Graf, my name's Dion Morales.
And I'm Asa Graf.
Dion. Wait, what? What's... You threw me off because I had said your name already. Ruined the outro. You ruined the outro.
I got to keep that going to the yesterday, too.
Golf Squadron out.